There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in. Did you know this album was initially entitled Nothing Left to Shag? Because there's too many top shaggers in the band. Bruh, I just got an advertisement for Fortnite, yeah? Because they got Superman in the hecking game now. Bruh, I'll tell you what, right? Fortnite seems to be one of them games, if I had opportunity to play, I'd drill the fuck out of it. I seen they got Nicki Minaj and a big old Batty in there as well. I'd be playing with one hand, me. Do you know what I mean? Honestly though, Fortnite is one of them games where I think I would just drill the heck out of it. I've not had a video games console like since I moved out because I got a life. But I'd play what do they call it? Dark Souls, the Dark Souls series. Definitely jam out on that. That looks sick. That seems like it'd be up my alley. And I stopped playing video games by the time flipping Zombies COD came out. So I'd go all the way back in the past and start drilling zombies, to be fair with you. But I heard it's not as good when it's like single player. Because I used to jam out on it when I was with my mates and stuff. And it was a lot of fun. Smoking bud and playing zombies was fucking hard, mate. What else is out video game wise? Nothing else seems to really catch my attention, to be honest with you. Yeah. Let's finish this record off. Counterparts, Nothing Left to Love, of course, is the title. The last track is entitled Nothing Left to Love. It's the title track. This entire listen through goes out to my good friend Joel. Respect, Joel. Let's go. Oops, let me put some volume on. It's the longest track of the record. So maybe an outro of sorts. But it's got heaps of views relative to some of the other tracks. Oh, don't! No! He says, I love you, Mum. It's almost been a year since you passed. Please come back. Don't fucking kill me, man. My sister Trisha died too. Put some respect on that. But fuck. It's heavy, man. It's heavy. I can't be dealing with the emotional weight, man. Life's hard enough as it is, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's my motto nowadays, man. I'm so sensitive to the frequency of emotion that, you know, it's a deepness. It's a deepness. I used to be a stone. They say ignorance is bliss. It's true in that realm. Because when I digress. Bro, this is 2000s emo as hell. I like this. They should have made the this vocal line a little clearer though, you know. Have a proper good sing-along to it. Loads of clarity. This guy says, I have this merch hoodie from They Are Wanna Buy PC Me. This guy in broken English is hustling on like the deepest track of all time. Give some respect to that game, people. Here, what we saying, Counterparts fans. Anton says, judging by how relatively quickly Brendan went from "thank God for never being there" lyrics to throwing biblical references left and right in this song, it seems that deeply inside he is somewhat religious, but he's afraid to admit it, yet embrace and accept the higher force that be. Okay. Don't have to believe in religion. Don't have to subscribe to a crowd. Don't have to subscribe to a way of being, but elevate your perspective, people. Come on. One of the deepest things I came across recently was a concept that when we pass, our conscious reattaches to the one, to the source. This is but a mere vessel. We don't reincarnate. We don't reach moksha and go through the trials and tribulations of samsara. We don't go to heaven or hell. Our conscious is there, external to our being, and our brain is but a receptor, is but a radio transmitter, is but... Hey... open for discussion, right? But you know what? Whilst we're speaking on that, I didn't know about this. I thought they might have just used the imagery and the artwork for the sake of it. But my friend told me that Knocked Loose, the front, because he knew someone in a band who toured with Knocked Loose, right? And apparently the front man of Knocked Loose is a God-fearing man. I didn't know that. I saw it in the artwork of the... I mean, maybe I should listen to the lyrics. Gives a fuck about that. Just give me some breakdowns, people. Come on. It's nice to have some believers in metal, you know, without it coming across as cringe. I'm just going to continue on with the game for a second because it's my time to shine. But do you know, people, me included, I was blindsided to believe that throwing the horns up derived from Dio, and that's not the case. It's a sign of the horned god. The Beatles were doing it before Dio. If you look at John Lennon in some of the photos, he's throwing the horns up like he was flipping the world's biggest metalhead. And then you go further to Aleister Crowley and you see it derived from there. And then before. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's not a good sign. That's why I throw the telephone up instead. You know, you don't want to allow destructive and diabolical energy into your life, people. I believe in these sort of... Well, I don't, but... you know. It's all bullshit. I make it up. I make it up as I go along, people. I don't even exist. I am but a figment of your imagination. This was a fantastic finisher to the record, and it was a great sound. It didn't need to bring the harsh vocals in there. Didn't even need to elevate the intensity of this track to that degree. But that was really good. Yeah, that was really good. They should have got Taylor Swift on it, to be honest with you. I know I'm taking the piss. I say it in duality to the, you know, emotional value of the song, right? I thought it was very good. I thought it was well written, well composed, fantastic sound. Great way to finish the record. Great showcase of where the band can go aside from just writing heavy music. But you know, I'm trying to keep myself upbeat here. So to go into the deep dark depths is somewhere I don't want to go right now. But that was the record, Nothing Left to Love. I'm gonna do one final video, and I'll go through my final thoughts on this record. We'll call it a day. Yeah, see you there.